Blessings, blessings. Hey, welcome to Life's Place, where I just randomly got come up with my thoughts and press record, right? Yo, well, this time press live because, my storage is still full. Yo, some people really don't know what your experiences are or what you experienced or what you struggled with or what it is that you're struggling with, right? To the point that they destroy themselves trying to destroy you, right? Because some people feel as though they could do this, they could do that, and it will hurt you. But what makes them weak? They really do think you'll make you weak too. What makes them insecure? Will really think that make you insecure too. It's like people will exhaust themselves, to really help you get to where you need to go. So you got to let people do what they do because that's what they're used to. Some people are used to repeating, rewinding, thinking they going somewhere when they're still in the same spot. Yet those that they actually bully, harass, and abuse really do keep moving forward. Because after a while, some people really do outgrow the bullying, outgrow the bullshit, and just know when the shit's about to pop off in their energy where they just walk the fuck away and walk on to the next motherfucking step. Meanwhile, the same individuals are still doing the same fucking petty shit. You know? It's like everybody gets to where they gotta go, right? At their own time, right? Where everybody's saying divine time, right? Everybody gets to where they gotta go at their own time, at their own pace. But the distractions, the chaos, the interruptions of some people who feel as though that they gotta be further than you, they gotta be there faster than you. And some of these people got hands to help them, right? They got their mama, their daddy, and everything else. But some of them really ain't get nowhere with hands. But they'll try to take away from those that did it out the mud. They fucking got it out the mud because they ain't had no fucking hands to help them out, right? It's like, is it the same one that fucking trying to hold up a fucking image? But they holding up an image that there's this fucking energy that probably did have all the hands. They got the mama, the daddy, the uncle, everybody to fucking help them out. Everybody was congratulating them at their graduations and shit. But they ain't come up with shit. They ain't do shit. Because they got people holding up their image. Yeah, they graduated in pre-K. They still holding up that image. But those that dug it out the fucking mud don't care about no fucking image. They care about their stability and their foundation. And that's the shit the motherfuckers try to take from. Because their own foundation is just as unstable as they are because they not happy within themselves. You know, it's the ones that really are stuck in the illusion that they got it. But they got it by everybody holding them the fuck up where they can run to somebody if they need help. But those that don't got no fucking hands, they got the mud to go back to make some more fucking bricks. It's like it's crazy. It does make you go mental. It can, because it's a misunderstandable way of some people where those that fail at being given shit to fucking do, even the ones that are set up straight, you know, the one that's fucking watching to make sure that they got something else to fucking run off with and do, you know, do that shit where what they better than you. It's the one that will have all the diplomas, that they will have people set them up in the business and this is who they're gonna be. The one that don't want to change. But they're mad at the fact that they actually got to do the work, even if everything was handed to them, right? They still got to follow instructions and rules. Whereas, you know what? Them trying to remove you out of your creativity. Say, for instance, you did was working with this person, or you were working at that company where they were working at that was set up for them. Yo, that's the motherfucker that try to take your stability away from you by thinking that if they take that job or they fire you, you won't have the stability or know how to build a foundation for you. But then they get butthurt when you do. Ain't that some shit? It's like somebody really is pent up on holding up an image because they are held up. as an image, and their true self really can't hold that image up. Therefore, if you coming off of making your own fucking bricks from the mud, why not make you try to look? Why not make you look even more muddier? So tarnish your beauty, tarnish. Man, look, that's some insecure shit. Because even then, when you do have, or when you don't have, even when you are coming out of a brick ass home and it's still dripping with mud because it still ain't set, they get mad at you because you coming out of your mud house with clean feet. And they can't because of the fact that they don't even like walking into their own shit because of the shit that they don't like about themselves. Those are codependent. They are codependent on other people's energy to hold them up. So if they can deplete you of your energy and give yourself up, they can feel better about the image that is being held up by other people. This is the one that will pay for spell work, you know. They will bribe people to hold them up. They will spend the big bucks to pay for the big parties for everybody to celebrate them for that one time. But the memory of the party is going to stay. But they have to stay reminding people that that was their party type of shit. It's the same energy that the mirror, you know, they don't like your mirror. So they're going to try their best to keep on projecting onto your mirror their insecurities. So it's a codependent energy that needs to, for you to accept their projection of their insecurities and their weaknesses and their own folding of themselves to hold up an image just because you're comfortable and content walking out with clean feet in the mud house that you built for yourself from the mud they kept slinging off of you. That's some wild shit. It's really the acceptance of self that some people really can't accept. But they want folks to love the image of who they can't even accept who they are to themselves because of what they do in the dark in order to hold that image up. Therefore, you coming out of the mud, which is dark, and you coming out clean with fucking feet are clean too, they get mad at you. That's a sad, insecure individual. But that's the mirror effect of the growth and the healing of you. Your growth and your healing will inflict damage on those that chose not to want to heal. We're all on different timelines. We're all on different energy levels. Yet, some people choose to stay on a level where they're comfortable at. But where they're comfortable at is what they're not comfortable with because of the fact that it's not them. It's an image that they're holding up. And they're codependent on that image being held up. They will go to the lengths in order to hold that image up that they themselves can't even hold up. Anyways, y'all, note the most I got you. It's some wild shit. Bye.